else nobody knows, dear. Side to side, baby, back and forth.
We do a show. We've done a show for, almost 10 years, but I think we started in 2006, so maybe 8 years. And in that time, I've had very, very little sponsors. Because one of the things for me is I don't put my name on anything that I don't believe in. Another big thing for me is if I don't use it to kill a duck with, it just doesn't interest me. So if I'm using something, it's because I use it. Good example of that are 4 Rivers layout boats. Tom builds one of the best things a guy can go out and buy, and he can take it out and he can kill more ducks with that product. That's not something that is necessarily a comfort deal. It is definitely more comfortable hunting out of the boat than staying in the water, but you know, the big keys to killing a duck is, can you hide and can you get to where they want to go? And that layout boat does that, you know, to a T. So a guy can, if he says, you know, what can I spend my money on that will actually help me kill something, that's a layout boat. You can hunt in big water, you can hunt in small water, you can drag it into a farm pond. We do a ton of stuff with them. So about everything we use is like that. I'm a big Benelli guy. I know a lot of guys will say, oh, I hate that gun, them guns don't work. But I have one that is absolutely just beat to tar. It goes off every time. I am horrible with this gun. I drop it on the ground, I throw it in the bottom of the boat. I don't own a gun case, which cracks a lot of the guys up I hunt with, but I legitimately do not own a gun case. And that speed too it's flawless for me. It may not be for everybody, but for me, it's been, you know, one of the best guns. Another product we use a ton of, we use a lot of heavy shot. I know it's an expensive shell, but you know, that stuff kills, which is what I'm out for. I don't want to chase ducks from one end of that marsh to the other end of that marsh. So that stuff kills. We use Carlson's tubes. If you go shoot paper, I will guarantee you those tubes will pattern better than most all choke tubes. And trust me, I've shot a pile of them. There's a bunch of really good ones, but I promise you them Carlson's tubes will shoot a better pattern. Them guys have been making choke tubes for a very long time. They don't go off of gimmicky stuff. They're very well machined.
Look at widget.
You know, the better you can kill a duck, the better you get. It doesn't do you any good if they come in, you hit them, and they fly out. That's just no good for you. It's no good for what you're shooting at. So, like I said, about everything we use is something that legitimately will help you kill a duck. We've been through, there's a lot of good decoys out. We've been through the Dakotas, they're good decoy. We've been through DOAs, they make good decoy. Right now we're leaning to Tangle Free, and the reason we're going with those guys is they have a very large assortment of product for guys. We hunt stuff that is 20 foot deep, we hunt rivers that run, we hunt little backwaters, that everything, you know, the lighter you can get the better, and them guys make a lot of different product lines that you can use to hunt all that. They also make a ton of good accessories. So that is really a company that you can get an accessory from them, like a panel blind, and you can actually go out and use that and really make your hunt better. So that is a large part of why we have a sponsor. Another really good one is Maven. They make optics. They're after the very best product they can get at a very affordable price, and they custom make all their glass. They assemble it here. They choose the highest grade glass they can get from all the different glass companies. The customer service is phenomenal. And that is another tool. You know, a good pair of binoculars kills about as many birds as a truck. You got to find them to kill them. So, you know, we use that glass almost daily. I hunt a reservoir that when it floods out, it's 200,000 acres, and that's a lot of water to find a duck on. So I may stare through them binoculars 4 or 5 hours a day. And, you know, if you can go out and get a pair of glass that's very comparable to the top of the line glass, like a Swarovski or whatnot, for, you know, $900, $1,200, that is a great deal for anybody. So everything we use is something that is legitimately a very good product, and we kill ducks with it every day during the season.